to another festive video in the build up to Vlogmas. So today's video is actually a festive cherries haul. So if you haven't heard of cherries before, they are basically an online bargain website and app. So all of the kind of things that you typically find from your bargain shops, like your cleaning products, your snacky food things, your home stuff, your decorations, your party wear, and even toys and things like that. The app makes it really, really easy to shop. You can kind of scroll through and it's basically like a shopping version of Instagram, I'd like to explain it as being. I've shopped loads of times on cherries before. I've shopped with them before I started working with them, like some point last year, and I've shopped even when I don't film haul videos as well, because I do find them super convenient. I do apologise if you see a tiki cat appear from this Christmas tree. It's her new favourite toy, and we was actually woken up the last 2 mornings with her inside it. So you're probably going to hear her or probably see her during this video. So as I said, cherries have very, very kindly gifted me these items. They allow me to go and pick things that I'm going to use and love and use again and discover new things and stuff. So first of all, thank you so much, cherries, for gifting me all of these bits. I'm so excited to get them out of the box because they've been sitting in the box for a couple of days in the kitchen and I'm so excited to start using things. So yeah, I can finally do that after I filmed this video. Also just want, as I said, tiki's going to be a strong feature in this video. Cherries have also very kindly given me a promo code for any new customers to Cherries. You can actually get 20% off your first order. So yeah, if you use the code Kellie20, which I'll put on the screen and I'll also put in the description box below, you'll get 20% off your first order, whether it be on the app or on the webpage. So super useful if you're going to do an order before Christmas, which might be quite helpful if you're busy to get things delivered straight to your door, or generally just to bulk up like presents and stuff like that. They're definitely really, really useful, and I can personally vouch for them because I do use them, as I said, outside of videos and stuff as well, because I really, really love using their app. So the box is very heavy actually. I'm going to struggle to actually put it on my lap. So I'm currently sitting on the ottoman. Underneath me I have Tiki looking out the window because Ross is out at the moment and she's currently trying to find him. She waits, oh god, she waits for him at the window. So yeah, you may see this bulge in the blind and that's what it is. Right, so starting off with something I'm going to be using in the very near future actually on an upcoming video, and it is just a pack of their baking sheets. The plus side of these baking sheets is that they're already cut to size, and for anyone who doesn't know or is new to my channel, I actually have a cookie business and I bake from home. Well, I did. I'm temporarily on a break whilst I'm waiting to move home, but having pre-cut baking sheets when you're cooking a large volume of baking things is the most useful thing ever. So yeah, these ones come, they have 16 sheets and they fit really, really well onto a baking tray. I'm actually going to be doing an upcoming video which is a Kellie's Cooks Bake With Me. So yeah, if you're interested in cooking baking cookies, that's going to be an upcoming video. And I had actually run out of baking paper, so as soon as I did my order, I made sure to put these in my basket as well. These baking sheets were £1, which again is a pretty good price. When you go to some supermarkets, to get the amount of baking paper that you're actually getting, that is a very, very, very good price of baking paper. So yeah, I grabbed that. I'm super excited to use it because, as I said, I haven't baked for a while, but I've got some really lovely things to make soon. So yeah, grab that. Right, you might think I'm quite late to the trend, and I actually am by quite a few years, but I picked up my very first Scrub Daddy. So this was £2.50 on the Cherries app. I've seen loads of things about this on Instagram. Obviously Mrs. Hinch made this completely blow up in popularity, but I didn't realise that it can either be soft or firm depending on what I was going to say what flavour, what temperature the water is, which is super interesting. So yeah, I've never, as I said, I've never had one of these before. I've seen them in shops and stuff, but I've just never gone for them. But I felt like it was the time to try, especially with things like Christmas coming up, when I'm baking more and with, like, you know, you're cooking big dinners and roast dinners and stuff like that. So I thought that'd be really handy. So yeah, I grabbed one of those. I also saw that they do like the whole members of the family as well. Like they do a mummy one and another one as well. So yeah, I might be growing the Scrub Daddy family if I like that. The next thing I've grabbed out of this is like a goodie box, actually, it's amazing. The next thing I grabbed was Fabulous Fingers I am such a chocolate finger fan. Like, I love a chocolate finger. A chocolate finger dipped in tea is like one of my favourite biscuits to have with tea, and these ones are the ones that are dipped in white and milk chocolate, which is just like an absolute dream. These were £1 on the app. Obviously on the box they're £1.39, but you just can't go wrong with having these in the cupboard. And when I ordered, we actually had no biscuits in the cupboard, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to having these with a cup of tea. I might have a cup of tea with them tonight. You can even have these with a hot chocolate as well. You know, like where some people put a flake inside the cream, you could probably put, oh my god, that sounds so nice, but I might end up doing that later. So, moving over with more festive themed things, the next thing I picked up was the Winter Mornings Flora. I'm pretty sure from last year this was my favourite one, but it's been such a long time since I've had any like festive Sephoras. I'm going to give it a smell actually. I use this a lot in my sink. Oh, that does smell so nice. Oh, I do love that smell. So yeah, that one was, I'm going back through my order confirmation. I didn't realise how many Sephoras I'd actually ordered. I think I got very excited when I saw the festive ones on there. So that one was £1.15 in that one. And I'm going to try and dig out the other ones. The cranberry and orange Sephora. Again, I just love all these. And that one smells nice. I think I still prefer Winter Morning to this one. This one is quite strong actually. And actually there's another one of these as well, whilst I'm in the bottom. And this one is the warm cinnamon one, which I think is Ross's favourite actually. I think he likes the warm cinnamon one the best. I still think I'm a Winter Morning person. Yeah, I mean, that is nice, but I'm still a Winter Morning person. Right, the next thing again I picked up for Vlogmas, and it is a Cadbury warm chocolate brownie mix. I personally feel like, and I feel like fellow bakers will probably agree, brownies are really hard to get right. I've tried brownies so many times, like making them myself, and they are a struggle because personally I like my brownies to be flaky on top and not fudgy at all, whereas other people love a really fudgy brownie, so I think you're either one way or the other. But I do find having pre-made brownie stuff so much easier. Blondies, however, I love making from scratch. I think I've got a really good recipe from Blondies, which are lovely, but brownies just never ever work for me. So yeah, I got this box. I believe this was £2.50, but let me just double check. No, it was £2.20. So again, a really good price. Also, it says on the box, less packaging, same amount of brownies, which can only be a good thing. That's only like, I hope more things go that way, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna make these in Vlogmas. I've also seen a way that you can like make them look like Christmas trees. I know that's nothing new, and I know that's been around for a long time, but I've just never done it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making those. Also, really nice activity if you've got little ones, or if you want to do like a cheap date night and stuff, to make like your own brownie mix and then like put your own toppers on them and stuff. So yeah, you can't go wrong with having one of these in the cupboard, I don't think. Okay, now moving over to one of my absolute favourite things you can buy from bargain shops, and they are these Bliss Bars. These Bliss Bars, I got 2 boxes of them because I haven't had them for a while. You get 6 in a box. They're 94 calories each. If you are a subscriber on my channel, you'll see that I'm doing a weight loss journey at the moment, which may not seem to make sense with the amount of food that's in my box. But these are so lovely. They are like a crisp, if you know the chocolate bar that's called Crunch, it's like got like cereal within the chocolate. These are so similar to that. And they've got a really lovely centre as well. So these were £1.50 a box, which is so worth it in my opinion. These are so nice to have in the cupboard, and even if you're not on any kind of like health journey, having these are just delicious. So I really recommend them. I'm looking forward to putting them in my cupboard. So moving over to another really festive thing. These are something that I've been looking for a while. I have a look in Primark, I have a look in supermarkets, and basically I've been looking for some new festive tea towels. So tea towels, I don't know about anyone else, but my tea towels are not in a good condition at the moment. We've lived in this house for just over three and a half years now. Well, it's nearly 3.5 years, and when we moved in I bought loads of Christmas tea towels. I've got some from Disney as well, and some are just generally been battered, like some of them have got stains on them, but I don't want to part with them because if you're painting or doing something like that, they always come in so handy. So I'm a little bit of a tea towel hoarder, I have to say, and I have my best tea towels as well, which are like my ones from Disney parks, and then I've got like my everyday ones. this is probably going into way too much detail of my life, but anyway, no one's probably interested. But I saw these on the Cherries app, and they are a 3-pack of tea towels. So they've just got little gnomes on them, and it just says Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings. One, are they all the same? No, they're different. So one has got the gnomes there, one's just like a plain festive print, and then one has got gnomes at the back as well. So for a 3-pack of these, it was £4, which is actually pretty good going for tea towels. But yeah, I just thought they're just easy, aren't they? And they just make the place look like a little bit more festive. I like to hang mine on my oven as well, so I always keep the one that I'm not using on the oven, and then all the other ones are like screwed up. But yeah, grab those, because that will also be nice for when you're like making your big Christmas dinner, to have like themed tea towels. I know you don't need to do that, but sometimes you like to have like little extra bits and pieces. So these next bits are just some stocking fillers, which actually are pretty good on with Cherries. There are quite a lot of stocking fillery things that are all really well priced. So I got one of these Yankee Candle car air fresheners in the scent Seaside Woods, which will be lovely. I smelled that one before and I do like that one. The next one I got is aloe water, and I think I might have another one in here as well. Yes, I do have another one. This one I was actually thinking of putting in my sister's stocking, and this is the Yankee Candle Christmas cookie. So these were £1 each, right? How good is that for £1 each? And to just bulk out like a stocking, I think one of them I'm going to give to Ross anyway, and one I'm definitely going to give to my sister, and maybe one to my brother. But also, if you was having like a secret Santa at work and you wanted to bulk out like a little like gift basket or something for them, I would be so grateful for that. And also, if you work in an office or like a workplace where you drive to work, because then they can put it straight in their car. But yeah, they were £1 each. I thought they were really good little stocking fillers. Next thing, again Christmas related, is actually for Ross's mum. She'll probably watch this video anyway, so it won't be a massive surprise to her when she opens this, but she loves coconut, like absolutely loves coconut. Her house smells like coconut. She uses coconut shower gel, coconut shampoo, everywhere is coconut. She loves it. And I've never seen Bounty coconut hot chocolate. This absolutely blew my mind. I've never seen this before, but I thought this could be such a lovely little stocking filler for her Christmas presents. And yeah, I just thought it was really unique. I haven't seen it in any shops whatsoever, so I grabbed that for her. So that was £1.25. And again, do you know what, if you put this with like a lovely mug and some slipper socks, and maybe that little car air freshener or something, that would make a really lovely little gift for someone, and you haven't had to spend too much money either. But I think she's going to be really interested in that. But also, it's quite a small bag, so if they didn't like it, then at least it's not like a huge waste. So yeah, I thought that was really nice actually. If I'm lucky enough, she might let me try some, because I'm super intrigued about that. This next thing is not Christmas related at all, but I picked up my favourite squash in the whole world. This is the Vimto No Added Sugar Squash. I've got a friend called Amy who also loves this squash as much as me. I don't really find many people that love Vimto, but I am obsessed with Vimto. This is the only way that I can possibly get through like litres of water a day, is if I have this one. And I actually accidentally bought the normal Vimto, and it's really hefty in calories. And this one is like 5 calories per 250 ml, and I drink a lot of this, and the regular one is like 50 calories per 250 ml. So you know, that quickly adds up. And I always just like, I don't know, I just always love this one. I think this one actually tastes nicer as well. So yeah, grab this. I believe this was £1. Yeah, this was £1. So super handy if you want to get things like this delivered so you don't have to carry it around. Another little present that I got is actually again for my brother. Every single year I buy him shortbread. For afters on Christmas Day, he always has shortbread. All the rest of us will have trifle or some kind of warm dessert, and sometimes he'll just have shortbread and cream. It's like his thing. But these are the shortbread rounds, and again, these were really well priced. This was £1, and I thought I could just bung this in his stocking for him. So these next ones, again, selfishly are for me and for Ross a little bit as well. And I picked up some more of these Epsom salts. I recently got a Christmas scented load of these, which were so nice. And on the Cherries app, they had vanilla sugar, which I just thought sounded so dreamy. So yeah, this is quite a nice little bag. Again, this would be a really nice little stocking filler to bulk someone's present out with. Like all of these things you could make into an actual present or like little stocking fillers. But I just love these. I just think these are the nicest thing in the bottom of a bath. And at the moment we don't have an actual bathtub, we have a portable bath that we put in our shower. But in our new home there is a very lovely bath, and I actually said to Ross when we were talking about the house the other day, I said please for like our moving in present or Christmas present, can you get me some bath bombs to use in our new bath, because that's just super exciting to me. But anyway, grab these because these were a really good price for this little bag. So yeah, these were £1, and again really good for Secret Santa gifts. The next things are just for Rossi. He loves pick-up bars, and he especially loves these little mini ones. And we didn't have any of these in the cupboard, and I know he likes to take these to work with him. These were just £1. So this is going to be another one of the little gifts for Ross actually. This is just a bar of the Aero orange. And I know this sounds so silly, but it is so light. Like it's actually so light. So he is actually having well, I'm actually in the process of making him a DIY advent calendar. And for some of the days, what I'm doing is I'm actually going to do like a riddle, so he has to find the gift around the house, because obviously some things don't fit inside these little doors. So this is going to be one of his little things to find actually. So I'm going to do a riddle for that, and I think that was £1. Yep, it was £1. The next things are just these little McVitie's mini gingerbreads. I like these as like, well, as a mid-morning snack with a cup of tea, or a mid-afternoon snack with a cup of tea or a hot chocolate. Yeah, these are just like a little bag that are 88 calories, so obviously really good in calories, and they taste festive as well. So I know you can get these all year round, but I don't know, I especially enjoy gingerbread shaped things at Christmas time. And these were 75p, which I think is pretty good going actually. You get, I think, 6 bags in there. Yeah, 6 bags, so just over 10p a bag. It's pretty good going. The next thing is actually just a little something for me. I was running out of room in my Notepad that I use for work, and I saw this one on there, and it was just like a nice one for me to write my to-do list every day. And it literally just says hello lovely on it, and this was £1.50. The next one is an exciting one. So the next one is a big box of Victoria biscuits. I love these biscuits. These are such a Christmas staple, aren't they? These are the perfect thing to take into work as well, which I think I might end up doing, or to give to your neighbours. I've got 2 lovely neighbours next door to me that are elderly women, and who doesn't love like a box of biscuits? Like this for Christmas wrapped up would just be so lovely for them. Just for yourself, if you want to sit and watch I'm a Celeb and have like a nice box of biscuits and like a hot chocolate or something. But yeah, I love things like this. The next item, sorry I keep bending down, the box is right below me down here. These next ones I actually saw on Rosie Henshaw's channel, and they were a box of chocolate, I was going to say hazelnut, chocolate Brazil nuts. I believe these were £1 as well. These are going to be for me. I love a chocolate Brazil nut, and I haven't had one for ages. So as soon as I saw it on Rosie's channel, I thought, you know what, I really fancy a Brazil nut, so I got some. The next thing I grabbed, don't worry, I'm nearly done now. The next thing I grabbed was the Lune crease release in the Spring Awakening smell. I love this smell, and I do love this as a product, but I do find that it leaves the floor, if you use it on wood flooring or flooring like that, it makes the floor super slippery. So you have to be so careful, because I've nearly hurt myself quite a few times actually by spraying this around the floor. But if you're careful with it, it is the nicest smelling thing. And what I actually do sometimes, I'll lay things on the ironing board that I've already ironed, and I'll just give this a quick spray and then hang it straight up, and it just, I don't know, the smell just lasts in it for such a long time. I've also recently started putting it on our bedding as well, which I didn't do before. I'm just really careful not to get it on the carpets and stuff. But yeah, this is such a lovely product. This was £2.50. It does smell amazing. They did also have the gold orchid on there, which is also one of my favourites. But we've recently had this. I'm nearly out of it. Yeah, I'm nearly out of it. And Ross always says, whenever you use this on his clothes, he always says how nice the washing smells. So this, like, topped with nice like washing detergent and softener and stuff, is just like a winning combo. But yeah, the only downside is it can make the floor super slippery, so just be careful if you haven't used this before. But yeah, I did need some more actually, so I grabbed that. The next thing again is just a little stocking filler for Ross, and it is a beard styler. So it's a versatile light hold cream for all day beard control and definition. Oh my god, oh my god. So that just went all over me. So there's not as much left to give him now actually, but to be fair, it does smell very, very nice. It's all over my bottoms, but this was £1.80. I need to tell Ross when he uses this that it's very liquidy. I thought it was going to be like a balm. I didn't feel like it was going to be like an actual moisturiser. Maybe that's a bit stupid of me, but yeah, I need to clean all this up now because it's everywhere. But this was £1.80 and I just thought this would be a nice little thing for him to open in his stocking as well, just to try it as well, to see if he likes it. This is actually it, all over my arms, all over my legs, everywhere. So the next thing is actually something for this Christmas tree, and this is just a gorgeous little Fel Wreath that looks like this. So this was £1.50 on the Cherries app, and I'm actually going to put it on the Christmas tree now. This Christmas tree is like a Nordic theme, and that's kind of what I was going for. So there you go, perfect. Looks like I've made it myself. Right, these next things as well, they have come a little bit battered in the box, but I've never seen them before, and they are Terry's Chocolate Orange Truffles with a creamy and crisp filling. These were £3.50, and again, I thought this could be another little thing for Ross to find like around the house. You might see that he likes chocolate orange. That's like his favourite kind of chocolate. So yeah, I saw these and I thought these would be a really lovely little thing for him to find. I'm going to put like a little bow on these as well, so he knows that they're like the prize. But I'm going to try and think of like riddles for like places like under the bed or in his dressing gown, and things like that. I think it'll be quite fun. So yeah, I grabbed those as well. Right, the next things that I picked up were actually the second to last bits I picked up again are festive chocolates, and they are the Milky Way Festive Friends. These were £1 a bag, and they are white chocolate with creamy white filling and crispy pieces, which sound unbelievable. They are, for 2 pieces, they're 89 calories, which is pretty good going actually. I could even use these like on my porridge in the morning or on my baked oats. So yeah, those look really, really nice. I'm really excited to try those. Then finally, the last things in my box are just a little tube of mini Rolos, or little Rolos. These are again to go in Ross's stocking. I had these growing up. We always used to have things like this in our stocking, and each one of us would obviously have like our favourites. These were £1, and obviously I know you can get these everywhere. They do loads of different variations. The Cherries website had tons of these actually, so really good to like bulk out presents, and again for little Secret Santa things and things like that. So yeah, I grabbed those for Ross as well. So everyone, that is everything for my Cherries order. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, loads of little bits and pieces to get for stocking fillers or to bulk out presents, and just generally lovely things to enjoy yourself. So I know that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again to Cherries for kindly gifting me all of these items, and also don't forget to use the code Kellie20 for some money off your first order as well. I really hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye!